I'm Courtney, and I'm crazy for meat. I'm on a quest to learn how to make the dopest, juiciest, most flavor-packed meat dishes in the country.
This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Watch as I fangirl my way into the best kitchens in America.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna eat a lot of meat along the way, and that makes me carnivorous.
Hey guys, I'm in Vermont. It's gorgeous. It's even gloomy today, but I still feel like I'm in a computer screensaver. I am in Vermont to explore the newest meat sensation, goat. I'm currently on my way to get coffee with a woman named Shirley, who's working really hard to get people to eat some more goat. And I want to be one of them. Shirley, you are the founder of Vermont Siobhan. So what is Vermont Siobhan?
Vermont Siobhan is in the business to bring goats into the market for food
Why do I need goat meat in my life?
because it's the healthiest meat of all the commonly eaten meats. You avoid all the cholesterol, the calories, and you come up with the same amount of protein as beef. That's flavorful and nutritious.
Does that have to do with like the goat's diet? Because I know in a lot of like cartoons and things, you see goats like eating couches and shoes.
They're actually quite picky.
Oh,
Yeah, very picky. I have some goats at home. If a piece of apple falls on the ground,
they won't eat it?
nobody touches it.
Not even a 5-second rule kind of deal? They're just like, no.
No,
Shirley, my girlie, I'm stoked to eat some goat. Can you hook it up?
I can. I've got your goat, girl.
You got my goat. She got my goat.
Sherry here at the Three Bean Cafe in Randolph, Vermont has some Billy Goat meatballs and Siobhan Merguez sausage frittata.
My goodness. Okay, so this isn't one serving.
This is not one serving.
Do you enjoy cooking goat?
I do. It's a new challenge to know the different cuts of meat and the different flavors.
I've never had goat before, and I'm really excited. Let's do it. Oh my God, that's so good.
And another convert.
Wow.
Yay!
I can see how the meatball is an easy way to introduce the whole idea of goat into someone's diet. It's lean, it's juicy. I can eat this entire plate. Cheers to the goat train. I made it a double shot.
This is a roasted potato and caramelized onion frittata with the merguez sausage.
Little goat guy, get in my mouth. Whoa. It's so oh, sorry. It's so good. It's a little more flavorful, I feel, than normal sausage. How did you know about Vermont Siobhan and get on that bandwagon?
Well, Shirley was a customer of ours here, and once I got her hooked on lattes and she had to come in all the time, then we started talking about the Siobhan as that was being presented. And it was just so nice to have a new product.
Right.
And new people to represent locally.
You've had the meat.
I have.
So, you want to go see a goat farm?
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. We're going to Ayresbrook Goat Dairy, just up the road.
The hills are alive with the sound of goat meat, and I wanna eat all the goat meat too. Yeah.
Welcome to Ayresbrook Goat Dairy in Randolph, Vermont.
Shirley, girl, you do not disappoint. This place looks beautiful.
So we're going to take a look at a couple of bucks.
Ooh, you said these are your favorite, right?
I really like the bucks.
Why?
They're feisty.
Feisty guys.
Yeah.
You're going at your fingers. Shirley, watch yourself. They're going at your fingers. You were all
Yeah.
talking about how goats have picky diets, but they seem pretty stoked about my coat.
Oh yeah, they're very curious. They use their mouth to explore.
You are a goat, and you like my coat, and I'm in a boat. Ooh, he ate a button. What are those?
Bales of hay.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. Takes a lot to feed all these animals.
So this is like the main event. This is like this big ass barn, and all these goats are inside it. It smells like goat cheese. They don't eat anything on the ground.
They don't.
So there's basically like all this food for them on the ground, but they're only eating from this thing because it's put up for them?
Right, they eat out of the mangers.
That's
And they
cool.
would very rarely eat off the ground.
That's like having a whole thing of popcorn at your feet, and then you're like, nah, I'm not gonna eat it unless someone puts it above my head.
Right.
That's stupid.
They're picky.
Hey, ladies! I'm scared. I'm scared. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are all right. Ah! Gotta buy me dinner first. Excuse me. Whew. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Courtney.
Courtney.
So you are the Allison Hooper who made goat cheese very popular in Vermont.
The one and only, yep.
Tell me a little about this operation you got going on here.
There are about 1,000 goats here, and we milk a little over 500 animals.
Goat cheese in Vermont is a relatively new phenomenon, if you will. Do you believe that goat meat in Vermont can have that same effect?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You know, we started our cheese business over 30 years ago, and Americans didn't eat goat cheese at all. We relied heavily on chefs to make that introduction to the American consumer.
How have you noticed that the goat meat industry has changed your business?
It's another opportunity to have revenue for the farm.
Let nothing go to waste.
Yeah, just seeing it on the menu and say, hey, I've never tried goat meat. I
Right.
wonder what that's like. If you make a good product that has good nutritional attributes,
People take note.
people will try it. And Americans are very curious about trying new food.
So this is a song that you sing to your goats.
I sing this song in the morning to the goats.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You look rather drowsy. In fact, you look lousy. Good morning to you. Yay! Hi, guys. They liked it.
Do you like it? She thinks we're crazy.
I think they all think we're nuts. I'm here at the Black Crim Tavern with my girlie Shirley, a totally magodally cool place where I'm gonna meet with this badass chef who's gonna teach me how to cook up some goat meat. Right, Shirley? Let's head inside. Woo! Oh, that was good. Here we are.
Oh, I'd like to introduce you to Sarah.
Hi,
Sarah
Sarah.
Nackig.
Hi, Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
This is a fancy dancy restaurant. So how long have you guys been open?
6.5 years. We change the menu every week.
Every week.
Every week. Totally new menu.
And you put something as like new and like funky as goat meat on the menu.
Yeah, people are really interested in it, and the goat scene in Vermont has really been taking off.
What are we gonna be cooking today?
Two totally different styles. The first is going to be a savory crepe with braised goat meat. So then the second dish is more of a Caribbean flair, so fried plantains with a scallion rice cake, and then it's a slider.
I'm in the kitchen with Sarah and we are gonna cook some goat. Let's do it.
So the first dish we're doing is the savory crepe with braised meat.
It's like chunks of goat.
It's the stew meat, yes. Go ahead and you can put all that meat right in this.
Oh.
Yep.
This looks extremely lean in comparison to like other darker meats.
Goat is definitely lean. They move a lot and they're small.
We got lamb stock.
Ladle some of that in if you want, maybe 3 or 4 ladles. So a little bit of red wine.
Taste testing little.
That's probably good.
Pre-gaming little. Okay, cool.
Salt and pepper.
Are you paying attention to me? Help me. This is soft pepper. It's like beach sand pepper.
That's good.
Okay.
A little bit of rosemary.
I saw someone do that once and it like releases the flavor. I don't know.
And then just a touch of thyme. And a smidge of garlic.
Ooh, that smells very aromatic.
We want to get it nice and tight. Just, you want to make sure it's really tight around the sides so we keep all the moisture in. So now we'll put this in the oven. It won't take that long, about 3 hours.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Well, it's very hot, so I'm just gonna like let that chill there. Can't wait. I don't care. Oh my god. Oh, so good. It's just so juicy.
So the next thing that we should get going is the actual ragu stew. I'm going to chop some onions. Do you want to take some of this butter out? Okay. We're going to get the eggplant going. These are oyster mushrooms.
Oh, they're light.
Yeah. I'd like to get these tomatoes in the oven for roasting.
I am pulverizing the tomatoes. It's a good idea. These are pickled peppers?
They're pickled peppers, which I'm looking forward to because they'll have a little bit more.
Whoa! We're going out tonight. Nice little stew situation going on. It's bubbling. That means we have to do this dance. Come on, you just gotta do a little, yes! Bubble dance. Whoa. Be a beautiful dress on all that meat. Now we are going to make the crepe batter for the crepes.
Exactly.
Crepe batter, batter for crepes. Now when you can't feel your arm anymore,
Keep going, it'll make it stronger. So really, crepe batter is best if you make it ahead of time and chill it in the cooler.
we'll see you later. Crepe batter.
Start in the corner, like that. Loosen it up and put it right on the plate, just like that.
I'm great at standing here and letting her do awesome work. You're welcome. We just made these crepes. They look like very flat, bubbly pancakes.
So this is the braised goat, and we're just gonna put a little bit in the crepes and almost roll them like a little burrito. Pretty much just like that, and roll them up. Tuck them right on the sheet.
A few for the crepe, and one for me. How long will we put them in there for?
8 minutes.
Very quick. The crepes! Crushed it! Oh, they feel definitely like very firm and crispy. Now we're gonna make the patties for the goat sliders.
Salt, turmeric, and garlic.
Salt, turmeric, garlic, all you need.
It's too hard.
Oh, really? Like Play-Doh from flesh.
Now we're going to form the patties.
Cute little cylinders. Let's get these
Sliders.
sliders in the oven. Crushed it.
Sliders.
Yum! They're like oozing juices.
Plantains are going to be on the slider, up the top, a little quick fry, toss them with some salt.
So we are making the rice cakes now.
Yep, rice is cooked and it needs a little bit of a fluff. Fluff it up.
So we're gonna crack these eggs.
Yeah, and then we're gonna mix it up, see how it goes.
Let's get out of this kitchen and put this goat on some plates because I'm starving. Hey, I'm at dinner with my two favorite Vermonters, my girlie Shirley and Sarah, my lady Lara. I don't have a fun nickname for you. Gonna cheers these guys.
Cheers, cheers.
So we're gonna give this slider a try. Nom nom. It's so good. It's still light, but it's just packed with flavor and it just feels very earthy. Mm-hmm. It's like sweetness of pineapple with the spice of the jalapenos, and it doesn't overpower the goat. It just like showcases it perfectly. So Cheryl,
Yeah.
you're a fan of the ground goat. Do you think that this dish best showcases all those flavors?
I think it's a great representation. It's all about flavor.
You've converted me. All right, now we're gonna give this goat meat crepe, the ragu, a try. The crepe is crispy and also a little doughy, and the meat is so tender it's falling apart in your mouth. I also like the tanginess of the ragu underneath.
I just wanted to try to do something that was a little out of the box.
I feel like Vermonters in general, I mean, starting with something like goat cheese, they're so easy to embrace something new or out of the box.
Right.
Why do you think that is?
I can't speak for any other restaurant, but in our setting, we kind of create like our friends are coming over for dinner. They just feel comfortable having like a friendly conversation with us about stuff that they have never tried or heard of.
So you're creating this comfortable environment where people are like, these are things that I like and don't like, and then you're able to take that all in and literally bring it to the table.
Literally, yes.
You two ladies really do pack a punch. I felt it in your high fives throughout the day. Thank you both so much for having me.
Awesome.
And
Thanks
teaching
for
me
having
so
us.
much. Cheers on the beers.
Cheers on the beers.
Vermont IPA is dope also.
I left Vermont feeling like I could take on the world. These badass women didn't ask for anyone's permission to start a food revolution. They just do their part to make awesome food and wait for the world to catch up.